Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Fasiyasi. I am from class 8 Brown. Today I will talk about the legends of Pakistan. Now I am going to talk about Muhammad Ali Satpara. He is a high altitude Pakistani mountaineer. Muhammad Ali Satpara was a Pakistani high-altitude mountaineer. Satpara was born on 2nd February 1976 in the village of Satpara, located near Skardu in Gilgit-Baltistan, Pakistan. He was a part of the team which included Italian alpinist Simone Moro that successfully completed the first winter ascent to the summit of Nanga Parbat in 2016. Satpara successfully climbed a total of 8,000 throughout his career, four of which he had ascended in a single calendar year. Satpara had successfully climbed 8 of the 14 8,000s on Earth. His first climb was Glacier Brum 2 located in Karakoram range. Now you can see successful mountaineering career of Muhammad Ali Satpara in this table. Now I will talk about the second legend who is a Pakistani Olympian and a javelin thrower Arshad Nadeem. Arshad Nadeem was born on 2nd of January 1997 who is a Pakistani athlete specializing in the javelin throw. He represents WABDA in domestic competition. In December 2019 he established a new South Asian Games record in javelin throw with a distance of 86.29 meters, thus securing direct qualification to 2020 Summer Olympics, making him the country's only track and field athlete to qualify directly for the Olympics and first Pakistani individual overall to qualify for the final of any track and field event at the Olympic Games. Now you can see the international competition in which Arshad Nadeem has taken part. Now I will talk about the next Pakistani legend who is Asamul Haq. He is a famous Pakistani tennis star. And now a secret thing I will want to tell you that Asamul Haq is an old crescentarian. Asamul Haq's full name is Asamul Haq Qureshi. He was born on 17th of March 1980. He is a Pakistani professional tennis player. He is currently Pakistan's top player, a top 10 doubles player. His highest singles ranking was number 125. He is the only Pakistani tennis player to reach the final of a Grand Slam, which he did in 2010, competing in both mixed doubles, partnering with Kavita Peschke and men's doubles, partnering with Rohan Bopanna at the US Open. Now you can see the international matches that Asamul Haq played. Now I will talk about a young Pakistani legend who is Saad Ali. Saad Ali is the only racer to represent Pakistan in F1 racing. Saad Ali is professional Pakistani F1 racer. Ali completed Formula Gulf 1000 series in 2014 in which he attended third place twice and now he has to excel in Formula 3, GP3 and GP2 which are the stepping stones in order to reach Formula 1. Despite for performing well on various circuits, Ali knows that motorsports is an expensive profession and in a country like Pakistan where motorsports professionals hardly get any sponsorship, it's really challenge to keep moving forward. Ali estimates that he will need around 2 millions in sponsorship over the next 3 or 4 years to achieve his dream of racing alongside the likes of Sebastian Vettel or Lewis Hamilton. This demand seems legitimate since motorsports requires expertise, mechanics, high-tech facilities, infrastructure, which comes at a high cost. Now I will talk about the next legend who is Aisha Farooq. Aisha Farooq is the first Pakistani woman fighter pilot. Aisha Farooq was born on 24th of August 1987 is a Pakistani fighter pilot from Hazilpur, Bahawalpur district, Pakistan, who was the first woman to become a fighter pilot in the Pakistan Air Force. In 2013, she became the first Pakistani female fighter pilot after topping the final exam to qualify. She now flies missions in a Chinese-made Chenguda J-7 fighter jet alongside her 24 male colleagues in Squadron 20 of six current female fighters pilots in the PAF. Flight Lieutenant Farouk is the only one qualified for the combat and to fly sorties along the border. Aisha Farouk is one of 19 women to have become pilots in PAF since 2000s. Now I will talk about next Pakistani legend who is Dr. Abdul Qadir Khan. He is a nuclear engineer and a metallurgical engineer. Dr. Abdul Qadir Khan was born on 1st April 1936. Dr. Abdul Qadir Khan was a nuclear engineer and a metallurgical engineer who is colloquially known as the father of Pakistan nuclear bomb. Dr. Abdul Qadir Khan celebrated in Pakistan for bringing balance to the South Asian region after India's nuclear test and emerged from India who migrated to Pakistan in 1951. Abdul Qadir Khan was educated in Western Europe technical universities from metallurgical engineering department where he pioneered studies in phase transitions of metallic alloys, uranium metallurgy and isotope separation based on gas centrifuges. After learning of India's Smiling Buddha nuclear test in 1974, Khan joined the nation's clandestine efforts to develop atomic weapons. When he found the Khan Research Laboratories in 1976, he was both its chief scientist and director for many years. I hope you have liked my slideshow of the legends of Pakistan. Thank you.